on this trail has information facts. Trail. We're on a hike today. We found a hike near me, and it's the Rough and Ready Wildlife Trail. I'll put it here. It's near the road, but I've never been over here. I don't know why. It's kept by the Berry Land Trust. I can't tell. My phone got overheated. I live in a warm place. We're on the Rough and Ready Wildlife Nature Trail. I'm so excited. Beautiful. Apparently a car over there was long. So I'm pretty excited that there's a hike really near my house that I haven't been to before. I haven't been on. I also, for years now, have had a job where I was working all late hours of the day, and now I work night shift, which is an adjustment, but it's also giving me like so much more flexibility with my day. I'm stoked on it so far. Hopefully that continues. I'm stoked that this trail is here. This is a do again, for sure. I don't think this is the way I'm going. I think I'm gonna go the opposite way. But look at that. It's later now. During my hike, my phone kept getting overheated because it's really hot here where I live. So I'm doing my best to splice that in there. Or maybe I did. Hopefully that turned out okay. Right now I am going to work on my kiddo's quilt. I pretty much just have to do like the bottom little strips of color and attaching them together, and then I want to add some borders of black around the quilt. I'll show you. I'll link below. A lot of the time I'll do lives so you can watch me do little crafts. Sometimes I do it on here. My son thinks the back is hilarious because they're little strings. But I'm going to make him a little creeper quilt. At least a little black, at least a little lap blanket. So I'm gonna put like a black edge around these, maybe like a couple to make it a little bit bigger. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're gonna put on the green on the bottom, put a couple edges on it, and then I have, processing. My brain. Man, the hike and the heat really got to me. But I'm going to put a layer of cotton batting behind it, and then on the other side is going to be some blue cotton. So I'm hoping to get that done by his birthday. I know it's not what he like super asked for, but small gift, you know, like socks or something. I'm just happy. I'm a happy camper today. I'm like tired in a good way. Okay, so I'm gonna get my sewing machine up here and work on that. I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna set you so I'll view it. I guess I didn't really have to set up any different. Right. It's been a minute since I turned on this sewing machine. A minute for me is probably a week, basically. Beautiful. Okay. I'm definitely gonna nap again before work, I think. Days are long when you have like the whole day. Like I get off of work and I have daytime, and then I get off of work and there's more daytime after I sleep, and it's beautiful. And probably change a little bit when it's winter, right? But, also, I had a meeting with a counselor today and figured out the last classes I need for my ADN. So, but I'm approved to take my microbiology class, and so that's the last thing I needed to be qualified to work as an environmental scientist for the state of California. So that also opens a lot of doors. But that would be next semester. So I gotta be prepared for when classes open. Sure I have this the right way. So I have 3 strips that I want to put on the bottom. Oh, I'm running into my screen. This part at the start was intimidating for me because going along the long stretch, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna mess it up. But I think I got it figured out. I'm jinxing it. Hopefully it's not foreshadowing. One of these days I'll have a better craft area. Oop, I just pulled that. I did. Dang you. Okay. How did I not notice that wasn't super together? That's crazy. Okay, maybe I was doing this late at night. Alright, let's fix that first. I ironed it and everything. I wasn't fully put together. Crazy. That's better. That's crazy though. This is intimidating. Doing the long strips. I do have some clamps though, that'll help. Big go. Okay. Let's see what big go. Think about is lining up the squares, which is silly now that I'm looking at it. There was a good hike earlier, actually. And then my brain is kind of clearing up a little bit. The hike was really good earlier. I did realize that it's part of a bigger trail system back there. So I'm gonna have to definitely go back and check it out here soon. Because I was like, oh, that's just like a part of a little loop. It's actually quite a big loop, actually. I just went off of All Trails, and I guess that area somewhat recently got added to the trail system because it was Bear Yuba. I like the Bear Yuba. You know what? Some of these blocks are matching up verbatim, so I gotta. Right, it was the same, and then you put this one because we like a random green square. I just kind of repeated the same pattern for the 3 strips, not thinking it would, you know, I'd just make enough human error that it would be fine. This part takes a long time. Okay. I think I got it though. And then I also need a piece of this backing. Tamaway backing is my friend. I got this big pack of it, like these little squares, because instead of the sheets, the little squares were cheaper and, like, in my opinion, pretty dang good for quilting. So I don't have to fuss with the whole roll. I thought I would go through more than I'm doing. I'm gonna make a whole edit quilt. I got mostly pink fabric for my own quilt, so stay tuned for that. But that one's gonna be, I think, a bunch of triangles, unless I decide to just kind of do my own thing, because you can buy quilting kits or like jelly rolls. I'm just gonna do the thing. But it's cheaper to get like a quilt kit with certain colors or jelly rolls. That's what my thought process would go. That's where I'm going. I also got this giant like skein of cotton thread. There was 3 different ones. There was like a red, blue, and green, and then I don't think I kept the blue one, but I just kept the giant thing of green, which works out for this. But I'll have to double check to see if I have red, and then I can do that on my like pink quilt, because that would make sense, right? Anyways, the cotton thread, because it's kind of older, keeps kind of breaking. Rest assured, anyone that donated that. Name. It poked all the top stitches all the way down and it was fine, but then it didn't have any back string because I ran out of the backing. That's so crazy. Okay. Rough start. Rough start. Okay. If I get this done, I'll show you. It's just a struggle. Okay. So we got our little creeper put together. See that? Such a nose.
Aqua boy. You can't get them out of the water, you know. Yesterday at dawn here, I was like, yeah, it's kind of cold. You gonna snorkel more? We have so many of those.
What?
Come on, reach. You gotta reach. Come on, we're swimming. We're swimming. There you go, with your hands too. You gotta swim with your hands too. There you go. Like that.
How big?
How I'm spending my lazy morning. Pajamas. I got tea. And I got my crafts. This is the one day a week I get a full day off. So we might just potato all day. I got some messy hair.
I want to swim.
You want to swim today?
Yeah.
We could probably find some time to swim.
When you said, yeah, you like, we were being potatoes, and I said, swim.
But I want a potato, you want to swim. But I think we could probably find some time to go swimming. We could do that. Let's make it way over. We got a long day. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to crafting. Okay, now on to making smoothies. And I just do, but we don't need that yet. Okay, we're gonna take our little blender cup. We're out of lemonade.
I think this is a lemon.
If we have lemons?
Yeah, if we had the lemons, I could squeeze it in the and I could put lemon juice in that. And squeeze it.
Strawberry banana. Strawberry banana.
Bum 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 bum. Those strawberries and banana. Can I have a strawberry, please?
Ah, we're about to eat a bunch of strawberries.
But you drink it. It's not eating them when you drink it.
Yeah, body doesn't matter. All right. I actually saw Family Fizz do this years ago when I lived in their apartment. We're gonna do a dollop of daisy. Just kidding. It's a little bit of tofu. Bear with me. It doesn't taste like anything, right? You know? And it makes it creamy. Then we're gonna fill it with water because we're out of lemonade. And lemonade is mostly water. Just so you know.
Yeah, it's just water and squeeze lemon.
Yeah. Screws onto the top like these. Does it really have an indicator of like screwing on tight enough? Okay, it's gonna be done.
It's pretty round.
Now on these little cups. I found them literally on the side of the road. It looked like somebody's like, they were doing van life and then they were decluttering their little van. So these cups were made in Mexico. It looks like they're hand blown glass, and I found them on the side of the road. Don't litter, but also it was a good score for me. I like these stuff, and it's handmade in Mexico. I got a whole set of them.
And we have a bunch.
We do have a bunch. So if you're watching this and you did that, thank you for the cups. Alright. This is them out.
A little bit a taste test.
Taste in just a minute. Today we have a couple things that are strawberry, like the jello and now this one.
Yeah, and the rice. You made 3 things.
Yeah. 3 things today. Which one do you want?
To put the milk in.
I was trying.
Wait, except one has more blue and the other one has less blue at the top.
I'll take your favorite.
Oh dang, that's kind of heavy. I didn't tell you, but it's kind of heavy to carry.
What do you think?
Bop, bop, bop.
Give it a try. Good.
Wow, that tastes good.
Pretty good.
That attacked me with good. It bit me with goodness. Now, the first thing, raw candy.
I do have organic cane sugar. So that'll be good. I gotta look into that.
Okay.
Let me get to the rice to boil, because if I walk away, I might forget. So I have to wait until it boils and set that up,
Well,
and then I can walk away.
Well, I won't mind you, okay?
No, because when I walk in there, it'll be like 30 seconds, and they'll come in there and find me. Did you see it looked like a potion? It does look like a potion. We're gonna bring it to a boil, and then we'll put the lid on and put it to a simmer, and it's gonna sit there for 20 minutes. All right, this is where we get the lid on. All right. Ish. Snug on there. I'll put it to a simmer. All right. Set timer for 20 minutes. You wanted the clip of showing that he gets dishes.
Heavy.
I know, it's so full. Thank you, kiddo. I was doing dishes and he was like, stop doing that, I'm doing dishes. I appreciate you. A good kiddo. And there's a rice. Beautiful. It makes this much rice. 3 cups of long green rice. And I eat pretty much all of this in a week's time. I've done it the last 2 weeks. And yesterday I ran out of rice. So it lasts me pretty much exactly my work week. So 6 days. Worth of refried rice. I make it into soup sometimes. Anyways. So you can play with it. Maybe it'll stay. Maybe it'll fall. had ones like that, but we would use it when the waves would go out. I mean, it's fun. You guys take it off. Good fun?
Look at my shackle. Mom, look at my shadow.
Hey, you got a shadow.
It's a cannon.